me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these.
Yo, what is up, guys? Big Baller Barnes or Real Diversity back here again. Let me clarify on that. Real Diversity is my game, my Xbox gamer tag. That Cortana just popped up. I don't know if you guys would better see it or not. Cortana just popped up again. That's why it keeps stopping. But okay, it's not popping on. Okay, so Real Diversity is my Xbox username, and then Big Ball Barnes is my YouTube channel name. So just wanted to clarify that. But I might change that Big Ball Barnes to Real Diversity. I just hate that you gotta actually go into like your Google account, do all that type of stuff. So, anyways, we have two new additions to the team: Kevin Love, Jermaine O'Neal. We took out Smith's, the 7'3" center, and we took out. We picked LeBron in the bench, and just to actually have a more real lineup, because it wasn't the best when it comes to rebounding. And I know Kevin Love and Jermaine will definitely make sure we get those boards. And basically, they're like Galaxy Opals, just weren't official Galaxy Opals, because I was pretty sure 99 everything, yeah, 99 everything, yeah. In my eyes, they're Galaxy Opals. They were budget. I wouldn't want to say budget cards, but obviously this late in the year, pink diamonds are going for less than 20,000. I was looking at getting pink diamond DeMarcus Cousins, but he was 25,000. And these cards, both buying these cards weren't even over 20K to get. And I had I had 26K before I bought both of these cards, 26,000 MT. So now this is gonna be our lineup. Pittman and Jaylen Brown are just extras just in case we want to go with a more defensive route, which you never know. We might want some real defense, and they can even come on the starting lineup just with it. If we need some lockdowns, these guys will get it done. And then we have Ghazal. He's just here because he has a infinite contract, so he won't waste up any MT just being here. So we will be playing another Domination All-Star. Have not been able to get. I'm gonna need to get, for me to start playing online broadcasting and stuff like that. I need to stop. I have a slight lag going on, so I'm gonna need to get an Ethernet cord. I moved, and then the place I'm at now, I don't have my router, my Xbox connected to the router by Ethernet cord. It's wirelessly connected, and I think it's really slowing it down. So I will need to buy a longer Ethernet cord now, and then I will be able to play connected. And that way, it should be way quicker. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get into this. The all-time Kings. This should be pretty much a blowout. Here. I didn't know Oscar Robinson had played for the Kings. It looks like they were called the Royals back then. Mitch Richmond he doesn't get too many like throwback cards or anything like that. All right. I just muted the TV. If I don't know, sometimes I feel like it might have a background noise. Plus I don't think the music plays when I'm broadcasting. And like I said earlier, not the biggest fan of Russ's and Steve Nash's release, if you've seen any of the first two episodes, but they are opals. So they are, this the complete package, what you need. And here, we should better get one here. But this is what I'm talking about. Not the best release right there from me. And even if it was, a lot of times that shot wouldn't go in for an opal. Good D here. Weber fully contested. He still made it. You know that is that's something that would happen if I had like maybe a not a team that was not as on par as their team. My team's better than theirs, so normally stuff like that doesn't happen. Now let's get this pick and roll going. There we go. He left him, or he didn't leave him. He just was not in position. Jermaine O'Neal, his first bucket on my team right there. Easy layup, and he greened it actually. Greened his first shot. It's a good sign. Yeah. Okay, it's off. We will be heading. KD, he did not. He really didn't stop in a good place, but Russ, he got open right there. Once again, not the best release, but it went in. That's really the main reason. As Galaxy Opens, I know that their shots will still go in, even with me not being so great at the release. But I mean, it's kind of not their fault. It's kind of more so mine for just really trying to get better with the releases. But I just naturally get better. But that's what I mean by I have not been able to just naturally get better with the releases. What I mean by not liking their releases because I have not been able to just develop a better feel for it. Unlike most people, like LeBron was a guy I struggled with for like just maybe a game or two, and then I was greening with him, things like that. Oh, that was a good pass out. Yeah, get there, please. I did not mean to jump. Let's see if we can still. Yeah, good D. Still, he got the board, but it's all good. Not concerned. We are playing lockdown D right now, except for that little slip up. I was expecting him to do a turn, post up. He can't even reach. This is the crazy part, is he can't even reach on me. And his post fade away. I released it earlier because of the other man that was right next to me. I usually guys, if you're going up for a layup and things like this, and let me say, you promise up with this shot. Weber, if I was to fully have extended this shot to a full bar, Weber could have put some contest into this. And not even that, but my man, he was so far back that might as well have been open. So this is the perfect time to release it, even though it was super early, as you guys saw. It's just you gotta get it up there when there's no contest on you. Even that late contest is enough to bother it. But as you can see here, it looks like a lot of contests in like an actual game. But in 2K, that's no contest. So late as anyway. That once the ball's out of my hand, it serves no contest. So layups and all, if you're going up for a layup, like release it early as possible, just so no one can contest it. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say maybe Durant. Durant is that he's just that type of card and player that just he just knocks stuff down that you really was not expecting. Love almost tipped it back in. This might have been a bad pass, but no. I thought he was Jermaine's faster than I was thought. So let's see if Russell can get this Euro. Not even a foul, but he still made it in. Galaxy Opal right there. The only thing you have to do against this team is literally pressure them on D. Pressure them on D. D is he gets like quite a bit of Ruby cards and such like that on here early in the year. Nash open shot. I did practice Nash's release a little bit, and I was able to green it the very first shots like the very. I was just in free play or whatever it's called, and I was just getting up some shots for Nash, and I was able to green like almost all of them. I mean, now since then I have not been able to. It's crazy how the Kings they have DeMarcus Cousins on their all-time team. But I feel like a lot of times it's kind of biased. 2K these all-time teams like this it's kind of biased towards they just gonna say some of the top players on those teams now are better than anybody else. But it's kind of hard to believe so many current players will be on the all-time teams. When these teams have been around for 50, 60 years. Yeah. Good D by Cousins to get that contest. Let's see if we can get a steal here. No, but we did give up an open layup. Oh, they tied the game up that quick. And that is the crazy. That is when you play on offline, it they can switch it up on you in seconds, man. We've been playing great D, all great offense, great everything, honestly. And they've managed to come back. So 16-18, we're up by 18. I mean, up by 2. Actually, I didn't even sub. Let me sub the bench in here. Let me get the good bench in. This is also just a little tester for me, also as well as a video. Just to me testing out the yeah. Is that new? I don't recall, but I enjoy this. I really do because it was getting ridiculous when people would still make contested shots. But here, this was a very normal. It was a very normal release. But once it came out the hand, it said a very late or very. It said a red. It had a heavy contested and either very late or very early. And that was from the contest. The contest gave me a very late or very early, and that is something I'm glad to finally start seeing now. Is when I'm playing. I couldn't get that still. When I'm playing, and I get a contested shot, and people were still greening them or making them or whatever. It's very frustrating. So I was glad to see that you can stop. Somehow Cousins was able to get in front and grab that. And good D. All right, O'Neal. One thing I don't like about Nash is he just doesn't feel quick enough. He doesn't feel up, and wow. He doesn't feel quick enough on the fast breaks, and they're able to take the lead. But what can you do? This is all-time domination here, so literally the best of the best. We're going against. Here we go with Jermaine. Nash to Jermaine. And that was actually my first shot with Jermaine. Well, my first shot with this card, Jermaine, on this 2K. Jermaine O'Neal. Yeah, gotta get the bench in here. I think that's what we really need to just really get us going. So we missed a lot of steal opportunities and things like that. Pippen, oh really? The disrespect to LeBron is real here. They put Pippen. I didn't even expect to have taken Pippen out. I just thought they would have let LeBron start over him. Good rebound by Shaq. Good take by Wade, just off release. But like I said, I released it earlier just to not get too much of a contest. He was able to run right through me. And that was my fault. When I jumped, I thought I had Shaq. It gave them an open look here. And the good turnaround by Pippen. Let's see if we can get that backcourt here. Yeah, I think we're trying to get that. Stop on a dime, and it was a three. It was pretty smooth right there by Fox, uh, and was able to actually get that three in there. Hit him with the step back. That almost looks like James Harden right there. Fox, like I said, is very underrated card. Look at like he defensively too. It's they really put hustle into that card. I think that actually is a stat, but what I mean by hustle is he just feels like he gets it done. Here we go, Shaq. Lucas, I really could have. I could really abused that matchup right there, but I'm not a big fan. I've said this. I think in one of probably the previous episodes. Not a big fan of going with mismatches. I just like to play my game. Oh, I was not able to. Pretty easy pass right there. No one there to really catch that pass, and De'Aaron Fox is definitely capable enough of making that pass. But okay, I'm liking Pippen in though. I love LeBron, but Pippen he's feels like he's really getting it done right now. Here we go. So I since I just kind of wasn't really worried about the three, let me actually give me the breakdown on that play right there or that defensive mindset. I wasn't worried about Chris Webber shooting that three. Maybe I should have, but I just instead of I normally switch to the back man, but I decided not to during that pick and play. Or did it? I feel like yeah, he did come. Right. Okay, I'm not gonna say. I know he came for the pick, but here I stayed as AD the whole time and just went under the pick instead of really switching and look and my D Wade, my CPD Wade is he was able right there. He's still very much so consistent. He probably could have got even a steal if he was to throw one, and that was just kind of a very early dodge of the pick before I could even get touched by it. Really, if I think look the way he's moving, I almost could have probably could have got a legal screen right there if I was we had actually went through it. Here we go, Pippen. We're gonna take this three. Pippen was a release I wasn't good at, but I can get his release there. And this is what I mean. But I can get when if I'm comfortable with your release, I feel like I can get it a full bar, if not a green, almost every time. I'm open, wide open. Here we go, Shaq. That layup back in early 2K19, that layup was a very bad animation to see. More so now, I don't know if because these cars have better standing layups or driving layups or whatever that goes off of, but that layup is not it's pretty. You're okay if you see it. You're not. It's not gonna force you to miss. And one by AD. That's crazy. Look at a replay 2K. They're not giving us no replays now. But look at this, just going real strong up with it. Was able to. He even blocked it. He blocked that, man. And AD was still able to get it in there. What a crazy play. One mode I missed from 2K18 was that mode where you picked a random team. I love that mode where you had your starting five was random cards you pulled and things like that, and you were lucky enough to get like a Ruby or something like that. It was pretty great. I liked the mode because it felt real balanced. I'm making a couple mistakes here on D, but it's all good. I don't think it will matter too much in the long run. We should still pretty much blow them out by 20 or so. We let the bench stay in the whole quarter. I'm gonna just go ahead and stub these starters in just so they be in when the third quarter starts. Yeah, they're doing like little small movements that are kind of getting me, but not getting me. I'm just not really reacting to them. Such as that, my plays like that, it's like I didn't jump on that just because I just didn't think he would actually take it and things like that. Has been just getting me. Jermaine O'Neal, like I said, any center, any decent center, and I haven't not even attempted a three with him yet. He has the three ball though, and that's all I need out of a center. Shaq, when I had Shaq, he just all he had to do was stay inside the paint, get these rebounds, be ready for a lob, oops or whatever. But Jermaine, he can do all of that plus shoot the ball and net. Nash with the open shot, but is still not able to get a good release with him. Dermark Weber, I thought that was Cousins. Yeah, pulled up. Nice shot, Weber. Let's see what we can get here. We go up. Little 2K cheese right there. Posting up. Good. Why follow him with the ball? Let him do some weird layup or whatever he has to do. But why continue to get the ball at that point? Not a big fan of those fouls. Oh, he was somehow able to. We see Rusborg. Not the best release, but that wasn't terrible. It's just like I said with these cards, man. The release or their goaltending, but their release are so you have to really just know the timing. I feel like there's a mismatch here. Is he supposed to be on me? Here we go. Let's get this green. Still not a green. Oh no, I meant to pump it. And they don't when they capitalize for sure when you're messing up. Oh, luckily he was able to miss. Let's see if we can get this shot up. Green. I thought I could get him maybe to step back, or maybe even get the steal. But we'll go back in with the bench. Wow, they're Rissbook and the Nash are already tired. Not not a big fan of when it puts me in a bad position before I even get in position. Let's try some. We have not given Love a chance here. Let's try our Love here. I'm post up here. Ah, yeah, Love. I forgot. Love has such a quick release. Very familiar with Love as a card player. Played multiple times with him in every pretty much previous 2K. And our defense is not doing great, but maybe that's me not stopping the ball man with the ball. Maybe let me really focus on stopping the ball, and then the rest should follow. It's usually how it works. I was gonna say either he's definitely blocking me, or 2K is just trying to let them come back. Oh, that's Shaq. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, I figured we'd get a foul. But Love was open, so it could have been an easy pass up. Because I don't know if I really want Shaq shooting the free throws. But he always makes at least one. Easily makes two if I'm really timing and release as well. Yeah, I might have to let my CPUs guard them for like the first few seconds. Wow, Cousins is he's amazing on here on this all time team. He's really this should be backcourt, or is it not? He's really closing out on D. So when I pass it to the open big man, he usually couldn't close out quick enough. I think last time he closed out and that was Shaq missed his open dunk. I was expecting to get that steal there. The game is really tight. It's always for I don't know. I guess I underestimated them because the very first three games I played, I blew them out by quite a bit. So I thought every game I would be able to, but maybe I think just because they were the lightest, easiest teams we had. I like how I can make these passes now. These passes were pretty much you could not throw a pass like that when you have gold cards, bronze card, even amethyst cards are really not the first choice when you're making those type of passes. I'm just staying in Shaq right here, just because I felt more comfortable in where Shaq was than actually switching. Let me see if Wade can get something here, either a foul or maybe an N one even, if not just the actual finish. Wade has a super slow free throw here. This is Heat D Wade. So they were really accurate with his free throw, and Heat LeBron was very accurate. So they must have not been the best shooters then, because they are very do not give them any like leeway when it comes to their free throws. Cause Wade has the same free throws as Shaq. Let's see if we can get a Euro step here. They are really hacking us right now. Maybe I should just went straight up with it, but yeah, we'll take the foul. Not able to. We're getting the picks, but we're just not able to get the steal. Good move. I was. I didn't think I would give him too much space on that one. When I moved, I didn't think. I think also the move made Pippen move a little farther, but I thought I stopped here, but he kept going. I was pretty sure I stopped there. Mm, close. Check. Spin moves. Spin moves are very effective with could literally gave it to the worst person. I should have paused it to look around, but shit. Oh, spin moves in general. Spin moves are really effective with pink diamonds, diamond cards. Obviously Galaxy Opals. Very effective move. It was definitely not that great, and you had to really, really have your opponent going one way before you did it on if you had like lower cards, because you easily drop the ball with gold, silver cards, amethyst cards. They easily drop the ball, if not even just like doing it right and getting a contested shot up. So here we go, Shaq. Good D. Had only one hand on the controller because I was itching my eyes, so that's why I gave up. Like I said, big fan of Wade's release. I recently was I was playing Play Now a lot, and I was using the Heat 2013 or 12 Heat, and he does not have a high three rating, but I definitely love his release where I was definitely making a lot of his shot. I don't know, no clue why I made me fade away there, but like this flip on put the stars back in. Or actually, why is love? Oh, love. I never came out. I guess. Good D Fox. Let's see what you can do here, Wade. We can see your love. Yeah, and I know Love has a quick. That was my very first shot with Love, and I know his release stuff, so I know that's a quick shot there. It's all about my defense. He still made it. I was gonna say, uh, how well their team does is about really my defense. If I can really get stops, uh, it's it's gonna be just a blowout pretty much. If I'm stopping every possession down, that's easy offense for me. I've always capitalized on fast breaks. Unless unless I'm going against a way better team. But let me pause this stream real quick just to see, cause I'll tell you guys. Let me see. It's stuck on 1 minute. It's saying it's only been recording 1 minute this whole time, and I just don't know if that's just a little glitch or if it just has like not been recording right. But I think it's just a little glitch. But it's only saying 1 minute. I know this game's been going on for at least 30 minutes or something like that. We're able to get that miss. Let's see if I see Durant. Always look. Let's see if Durant can get that. Durant is the only shooter or player I'm comfortable with shooting contested shots with. He's the only player you would see me shooting contested shots with like that. Russ, his release was a little slower because it's just off, I guess, the catch. Let's see if we can get the steal here. Good D Love. Really taking off on him now. Love is really proven. I mean, I had no doubts about these cards. I've used these cards before, and just knowing that they would be pink diamonds, just only, you know, I knew that they wouldn't let me down. I somehow got stuck on that screen, so I couldn't move. I really want to give it to Love and just let Love go to work right now. Good D. Here we go. We will give it to Love's. Love has no energy left, but it doesn't matter. We'll pull the fade. It's automatic. It's just an automatic for him when he's hot. Love was that card. I think back in 2K. It was one of the 2Ks where it would be extremely hard to compete and at this point, like all time or whatever the game mode might have been. It was really hard to compete. Oh wow, oh wow, very sloppy. Oh wow. I don't even know who to go to right now. I was so distracted on trying to change Kid Love out of here because I know he's extremely tired. We're gonna actually just go with Let me see if the bench is just as tired. We just get Love out of here. Love and Love didn't do much until like that final quarter. It was just crazy. Quick release by Steve Nash. But I think that's why he doesn't make his shots cuz he could spam that same move right there. I really want to. Wow, perfect move by Durant, but we could not get the finish there. Let's see if we can. Come on, Jermaine. That was a good release. That was a good release there. That was a good game right there. Wow, imagine if that three, what if that was the three you needed? The three you needed to win or tie the game or to get the lead or whatever, man. A deep one by Russell. I'm on full reverse right now. I don't think he's gonna be able to get to that shot. Full reverse right now. Okay, here we go. Here, look at look at that. Just in real life, in general, it's just not a shot. I don't think I would have won it. It was a great release. Scoring we got 500, but because we they weren't even able to stop us at all, except for lucky blocks here and there. But other than that, we're over gonna be. If we could have managed to have gotten a better defense. If you really focus on D and they really can't stop you, you will get 500 or 600 on defense. If you can do that, you will be getting almost 2,000 a game. 2,000 a game. So you're and plus the 800 getting it's a great money method. Will be. I think even this video, I would try to put an intro on it. Just just trying to really work on my video skills, editing wise, and things like that. I don't think it was no real dull moments in this episode, so I think I might just have the whole video up. But also, if you like this is episode 3. If you enjoyed and liked it, please hit that subscribe button and like button. Check out some more videos. Check out episode 1 or 2 if you haven't seen those. I have an all-star video episode, all-star team up. That was a really, really great game right there with me using Harden. Also I had put an Apex matchup. Not the best Apex match. Just wanted to get that out there now. Just like 3 matches. I didn't really do good at all in neither of them, but just wanted to get something out there for Apex, just so I could get maybe a little audience there for that. But like I said, I'm a big shooter player, so I could really get trying to really strive on those games like that. But I'm a big 2K fan also, so I'm on here quite a bit as well. But like I said, please, I hope you enjoyed. Also leave a comment. Just I want to hear you guys' thoughts, trains. If you want any ideas, I remember a while back somebody left me a comment on things to do. I even screenshot that comment. It was like really looked at it every day, and it was saying these things like, yeah, you should think of this to do, this to do, this to do. And I was like, yeah, I should. And then to this day, well, I don't have that now, but I it was very much so motivation and very much so helpful. So I thank him for that. And I hope you guys feel the same and decide to give me any tips or advice you would like to hear. But anyways, have a great day, guys, and I'm out.